Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Corpse Party. We have one sole objective, and that is to get the remaining two endings we're missing. Since we got the chapter clear, where Seiko dies, and the bad ending where Seiko dies again. So there are two endings. One that we get if we die to the apparition in the infirmary, and the other one, I don't know. But it's an ending where we do not go into classroom 3A, we do not pick up the unknown key, and we escape the infirmary. So, are we ready? Goodness gracious, that is pretty loud. Chapter 1, we go... I'm still solo here. Let's start from... Should we start from here? I don't know if that means here. Let's start from here, and let's see if we have the unknown key in our inventory. What is that? Is that the unknown key? Yeah, we do. Okay, so we can't use this save. Well, actually, I have a better idea. How about I just make life easy for me? We just resume way down here. Okay, so we're just gonna get this ending real quick. The door's been like black hair. Is someone there? Me. Like a ballpoint pen. Okay.
さっちゃん、迎えに来てくれたの?
Alright, so there's the apparition. Kill me! Ow! Black Mist wraps stuff on Nami's body. There's no question it's a malevolent force. Eek. Eek. Ooh, let me go. No. Swish. What's happening? Black mist begins flowing into Nami's body through her nose, her mouth, her ears, her eyes, and no time else she's completely engulfed. With vision darkening and consciousness fading, the last thing Nami ever sees is the wildly grinning visage of a woman she's never seen before. Yay! Well, I mean, there we are. So now we got that ending. We can add that to the list. That's number 3. So wrong at 2. It's hacked by a black mist-like spirit. Now for number 2, we need to escape the infirmary. We cannot pick up the unknown key. So we're gonna go chapter select. We're gonna go right. We're gonna go right here, since I'm most certain we don't have the key. We have a board. So I don't know what this ending even entails. Because I only looked at the requirements to get the endings when I looked up how to get them. I didn't look up what they were, so I kind of did just like what I did with Faith. I just looked up the requirements. And, yeah, we can try that. Put that right there. We just can't pick up the unknown key. We have to escape the infirmary. How to get the dialogue? I don't know. I'm not sure how to get the dialogue. Maybe I have to talk to the ghost. I just can't pick up the key. It could be any old thing, but I bet I am gonna have to do this little section with the stall. So I'm gonna have to talk to Seiko right here. And and I know I missed their little fight in the last episode because I had a bit of an emergency call. So, how in the world? Okay. Okay, so now I gotta go back out because then Yuka has to scream. And so then we're gonna go back to Seiko.
聖子あ
And we can just, we've already seen all this, so we can just skip all that. I do like that skip function, it's very nice. Very convenient. Alright, so alright. I think you want to know my theory on why Seiko died? I think it was because she lost her charm. I think that's why. Because my thought was, oh, she dropped her charm and then they escaped. I thought, oh, maybe the charm was bad. But no, I feel like that was all part of like some sort of elaborate plan or whatever. Where do I go next? Normally with the unknown. Maybe I talk to the ghost, or maybe I just don't even interact with the ghost. Yeah, I'm just not even gonna interact with the ghost to get the unknown key. We're just gonna leave it be. Maybe I just go to the infirmary. Let's see what happens if I just go to the infirmary. Maybe it kicks off that sequence. I'll go to the infirmary, I'll save it again under a new file, and then just go from there. But I imagine we do have to do that section. Okay, so yeah, we can just kick off this section right here. We talked about Satoshi and all of his infinite charm. Okay, so now we're back here. We just
嘘
okay.
夏休みには
Yeah, it do. So now we just gotta
さっちゃん
okay. We're beginning the chase. Okay, you stay right there. You just stay there. Thank goodness you decided to make that. What am I supposed to do? I don't have the matches! Oh, I'm cooked. Hold on, quit out. I gotta pick up the matches. I gotta quit out. I don't have matches. I gotta get the matches. Oh, wait. The matches are in the infirmary, are they not? Hold on. Hold on, guys. It's okay. Just guys, it's okay. Guys, it's okay. Trust me. I just gotta pick up. Where are the matches? Yes, take those. Now I lay in the bed. And then okay. Guys, I'm smart. Trust me. Okay.
嘘。夏休みには
Now it's the hair.
さ
Okay, bet. Oh, you want to come up here? Yeah, you stay right there. Okay. I think I have to. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, watch this, guys. Oh! Like Miss Rat stuff now means body. There's a question to malevolent force. Okay, so that's my free run. Oh, great. I forgot. You stay right there. Try using the match. Yes. Okay, so now I need to pick up the rubbing alcohol, so. Hey, no, you know. You just. There. Stay right there. We picked that up. Now I need to get her to. There we are. You stay right there. There we go. Requirements met. I'm going to kill you. In another panic, I began to run as fast as my feet would carry me. I was so out of sorts, I didn't even know where I was running. I kept calling out Seiko's name. Strangely, I have no memory of where I went during this time. I just ran into daze, unaware and unconcerned with my surroundings. When I regained my sense, I was standing in the third floor hallway. See, this is different. So this is just like where she's supposed to get the Sayori treatment. Oh wait, there it is. The stall's locked from the inside. Someone's definitely in there. Well, she did get the Sayori treatment, but I didn't pick up the key. Now me. Bucket. Dang it. The bucket fell. The blind guy, there goes this. Was she like, dead, dead? Oh, wait, I should not have done that. Ugh. This is different. Child spirits. I can't move. Uh, I can't even speak. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm really, really scared. Oh, so we both die. Somehow, Nami found herself with a large pair of sewing scissors in her hand. Her mouth was agape as she was lowering the open scissors into it and to swallow them whole. Okay, so we both die. I can feel the scissors blade clanging against my molars. I can hear it too. Ugh, what am I doing? Why would I try to swallow a pair of scissors? My hand's moving on its own. No, stop! I thought they said the blue spirits was good. Well, that was a bold-faced lie. Okay, so we both die. So apparently the unknown key was the way to go. At least. So we got the achievement. All endings in chapter 1. So possessed by spirits, okay. Attacked by a mislike spirit, and then everyone. So it's either everyone dies or just Seiko. Okay. And then yeah, there you go. I'm gonna resume back here. Cause I want to see what happens when I escape the infirmary and then I do the fight sequence. Because I missed that and I want to get that dialogue. So we're just gonna escape from the infirmary again. Just like normal. And then we're just gonna see what the fighting sequence is about. And we're just gonna do this. Okay, do I pick up the rubbing alcohol now? Cannot. I have to get the prompt. Oh jeez. No. Bad ghost. You stay right there. Good. Good ghost. Okay. No. There you go. There you go. There you go. You stay right there, okay? We take the bottle. Got it. We go. You follow me like this, and then there we go. Okay, now we should. Nami, what happened? Are you okay? Seiko, I'm sorry for the mess. What are you talking about? Don't apologize for barfing, you poor girl. Everything's okay. You'll feel better now that it's out of your system. You need me to rub your back? Oh, I think I'll be fine. Thanks, though. Did you find Yuka? Nuh-uh. Unless we really are the only two people here. Only two living people, anyway. This place is just way too quiet. How about you, Nami? Is your leg any better? Are you up to be up and about? While I was resting, I was suddenly attacked by this creepy black apparition thing. What? Oh my goodness, you alright? I think so. We should consider that room off limits from here on out, though. That's fine, I'm just glad you're okay. I guess we better keep moving then. Can you stand? Yeah. But where are we supposed to go? Well, we've already pretty much gone everywhere in this godforsaken school. Well, I hope we come across all dead. Wait, there I go again.
無理だよ
It's
きっと
hopeless. We're finished. I'm just so tired.
子供
I'm
み
acting
たい
like a
に
child again.
ナオミ元気出
Now
して
me, come
なん
on.
とかなるよ
It's not that bad. We'll figure
あり
something
がた
out.
いじゃん死ぬなんて私たち
Class 2 Niners never say die, right? We're
明日は
invincible.
朝一でカットの予約入れてるし
I got a hairdresser's appointment first thing in the morning tomorrow, and I intend to keep it.
午後からほら一緒
She
に
ain't
自
gonna
転車
keep
直
it.
しに行くの
And then the afternoon, when I see you and I go get our bikes
つい
is
てきてくれ
fixed.
るんでしょ
Bikes. Oh my goodness. Sounds like a plan, right?
帰れたらね
If we make it back alive, sure.
聖子に当たっても仕
This
方
is
ない
Seiko. What am I doing? I just can't seem to hold back.
ナオミ
Now
疲れちゃった
me. Are you like super duper tired or something? This is so not
もっ
like
と
you.
上げていこうよそしたら怖くないって
Come on, the only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
ね
What
何が
the
そう
hell's
楽しい
got
の
you so chipper?
なんか
Hmm?
ずっと
You
笑っ
just
てる
keep smiling and laughing.
そう
Do
で
I?
も本
Tell
当に
me,
出られなかったらどうす
how
る
long
の
is that gonna last if it turns out we can never go home again?
真剣に考えてるなんとかなるよじゃなくてさ
Have you given any thought at all? We'll figure something out. That's a crock and you know it.
恐ろしい目にあっ
I
て
must have finally cracked under the pressure. This whole situation was just more than my soul could bear. I thought I'd be keeping Seiko's spirits up to the bitter end, but just like that, I was berating her and abusing her. All I had running through my head was pain and sadness. I was like a baby throwing a hissy fit. I was crying out irrationally. I couldn't stop. Venomous words flowing from my mouth as if it turned into a spigot. All I could do was complain and belittle. I really was behaving like a spoiled little brat.
家族だって
I'm sure our families are going to be really worried about us. They're going to search and search and they'll never find us. It'll be a terrible burden for them.
それは違うよ
You're wrong.
何が
How
迷
so?
惑っていうのは絶
About
対
it being a
いなくなっ
burden.
た人が
When you lose a loved one, you cherish that person's memory. It's never a
で
burden.
も何でも
You just do whatever you can to make her proud. You want to, so you do it.
私のバカ
What is wrong with me? Seiko's mom disappeared several years ago. I know that.
しているのを知ってたくせに
Why am I putting her through all this grief?
残された人って
That's how I think people we leave behind are gonna
とこ
feel.
ろは
I don't know how it is for you and your family.
普通は
But normal people don't work that way. Naomi.
ごめん手渡し
Sorry,
は
maybe we should split up and cover more ground that way. Maybe we'll find a clue to help us get out of
効
here.
率いいかもしれないし
Seems the most efficient plan of attack, don't you think? No.
そんな
Who
そんな言い方ってある
who says things like that?
謝んなきゃ
Do
私だ
apologize.
って帰りたいよ
I want to get him just as much as you do. Like Dad and you and everyone else.
かけたくないよ
And I sure as heck don't want them to worry about me.
私が悪いんだから
This is all my fault. I have to apologize.
なのに
But most of all, I don't want you of all people to speak to me like that.
聖子
Seiko, I'm so...
えっと
I'm
私こそ
sorry too, but that's okay. If you think that's what you do, then let's split up. I'll go this way.
何やってんのよ
What the heck is wrong with me? I couldn't even manage to say the word sorry. And at that moment, Seiko was just a little too bright for me. So bright that it hurt. I accidentally skipped that. That's my fault. And so, in the nexus of close spaces where humans are scattered, imprisoned, and killed, two friends who should have been thankful for the small favor being trapped together in this unforgiving place were quickly and easily divided. My petty obstinacy towards Seiko would come to the biggest regret of my life as a consequence of that heated exchange.
その後
Were far more dire than I could have ever imagined. Yes, of course. That jerk. Now I'm gonna not follow the voice instead of following the voice. I think I heard it. A voice. Oh, the voice. No! I'm leaving. Another earthquake! Man, they're just out for me, bro.
収まった
Is it over?
大丈夫
Are you okay now? But they're just out for me, bro. Why do they hate Seiko so much? Did she defile the bathroom or something? Oh! No, the floor's collapsed! Did this happen because of the earthquake? I can't take this now, me! It's the infirmary. Infirmary. Some unknown theory force will seal the room, and all attempts to enter are being blocked. Oh, great. What I gotta do? Go back down? The game's like, yup, Seiko has to die. It just unavoidable. Thanks, game. You're really... We really might not ever make it back home again. This is a nightmare. It's actually happening. Because before anything happens to either one of us, I should tell her how I feel. Or not. There's really no way it'd ever work out. Try as I might. I say no chance against Mochida. Ow. 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 I think I heard somebody calling out. Follow the voice. Okay, well now I really don't have a choice. So now See, last episode I said I had a choice, but now I really don't have a choice. That was the first time, huh? Is that I fought with Naomi like that? I think we've already seen this. Yeah, we've already seen this. We're just gonna do this little ending bit. We're just gonna all is locked from the inside. We have been through this before. Well, if only Nami's Butterfingers didn't drop the bucket, I think Seiko might still be alive. Alright, we did it. So we got all the endings, and we got to see the fighting dialogue that I missed from last episode. So I think we're in a pretty good spot. We begin chapter 2 in the next episode. So hope you guys have enjoyed Corpse Party. Short episode this morning, but you know, it's alright. It's all good. Hope you guys enjoy. See you all in the next one. Goodbye.